Shazam or Captain Marvel is one of the coolest characters in the whole of the DC and in the Justice League. However, what sets him apart from everyone else is that he's literally a kid. He's literally a kid with the powers of like 6 gods. Now we all know that the Justice League is a team full of some of the world's or the universe's strongest beings, like put together in one team. And they would never risk a child being on the team. However, that's where Shazam comes in. He's the anomaly right here. And in this video, I'm going to talk about a specific scene from Young Justice in Season 1 when they were debating on whether or not Shazam should be in the Justice League or not, considering, well, he's a kid. And the only person to defend Shazam in this scene right here was Batman. So yeah, I'm going to play the scene right now and just give my overall thoughts and opinions on the scene. So yeah.
Should Captain Marvel stay a member, now that we know he's really only 10 years old?
He does possess an adult body and the wisdom of Solomon.
Wisdom does not equal maturity.
Hey, I'm sitting right here.
Then, Billy, maybe you should leave.
No. Captain Marvel is a member and is entitled to participate.
It's not just his age. It's the fact that he lied about it.
I didn't lie. I just left out the part about being a kid.
No one in the League knew the truth.
I did.
I shouldn't be surprised, since you indoctrinated Robin into crime fighting at the ripe old age of 9.
Robin needed to help bring the men who murdered his family to justice.
So he could turn out like you?
So that he wouldn't.
The dialogue here is pretty good, you can't lie. And just to clarify, I've only seen the first season of Young Justice. I've not seen season 2 or the other seasons. I will be getting onto that, so if I do make any type of mistake or if something I say is going to happen later on, let me know, like just correct me in the comments below. So yeah, let's just get this out of the way. I don't know why the Justice League members right here are being so judgmental to Shazam. Especially Wonder Woman. What is she on about? That one little lie about a secret identity and she's already getting pressed about it. Like, does that even make sense? Pretty much everybody sat there in that meeting has had a secret identity. Like, I don't know what's wrong with, I don't know what's wrong about him lying about his age. Like, bro. And the fact that Batman was the only person that knew, that was pretty cool, I can't lie. But I can just imagine Batman just stalking Shazam on his way back home or something. And then his reaction must have been priceless when he saw a bolt of lightning just transformed him into a kid. But yeah. And also the judgment about Batman allowing children to be trained and fighting crime and stuff like that. I feel like most people sat there have been fighting and been training since young their whole life. Especially you, Wonder Woman. I swear Amazonian like warriors train from young. And she's what, a couple thousand or 100 years old. So I don't know what she's on about judging Shazam for fighting crime or saving the world. And also Batman for training Robin as a kid. Like what? I can't lie, Batman's reason is pretty valid. Like, Batman does not want Robin to end up like Batman, all brooding and like filled with vengeance and all that. Which is why he tries so hard to train Dick Grayson to not ending up like Batman. Like, he wants Dick Grayson to be a better version of Batman, which I think is pretty cool. But yeah, and also most people sat there as well have literal proteges and apprentices, bro. Are we forgetting Aquaman? You literally have Aqualad. Flash, you literally have Kid Flash. Green Arrow, you definitely been training Speedy for a very long time. Like, I don't know why people are getting onto Shazam right here for being 10 years old and helping save the world. But yeah, and also they were on about his maturity of him being a little kid. I mean, Red Tornado made a very valid point about he literally has the wisdom of an ancient god. Now yes, Aquaman did say that wisdom does not equal maturity. But I do feel like that's also another good reason why Shazam should be in the Justice League. To learn from much more mature and powerful superheroes just like the rest of you. Like, I don't know what they're on about. I feel like Shazam being in the Justice League with the main superheroes who literally have similar strength and power to him. Especially people like Superman. And he literally looks up to Superman. So if he can learn from the best like Superman or Wonder Woman or Martian Manhunter, like all these heavy hitters, I feel like this would be very beneficial to him, and not only just him, the whole team. Like, they could really use a heavy hitter, in my opinion. And also adding on to that, a lot of people did say that the reason Batman was defending Shazam was because he's trying to use Shazam as a contingency plan. Which I can't lie, does make sense. I can't lie, that's actually a pretty valid theory in my opinion. Because right there, he was the only person to defend Shazam, and he knew Shazam's true age, and he never snicked him out. He never ratted, he never told nothing. That right there, I feel like Shazam already trusts Batman. Which I feel like every superhero does trust Batman. But Billy Batson especially, I feel like after that encounter right there, definitely trust Batman. Now, as I said, he's trying to gain Shazam's trust for a contingency plan. And a lot of people are saying he's using Shazam for people like Superman, in case Superman goes off the rails. I'm pretty sure out of the both of them, Superman is more likely to go evil. I feel like Batman knows that Billy Batson is like a pretty good person, he's innocent, and he literally has the wisdom, and I'm pretty sure courage and some other like power from another god to help him to help him with his morals and right or wrong. So yeah. And I can't lie, it is very smart of Batman as well to have someone like Shazam on his side in case anything happens in the Justice League. So yeah. And also, I forgot to mention earlier, so many of them are judging Shazam, but are they forgetting he literally saved every adult on Earth and every kid on Earth, because he was the only one that could travel between the two dimensions and come up with a plan to stop, I think it was Clarion the Witch Boy and Vandal Savage. Like, I forgot what it was, but it was like an episode ago or 2 episodes before this meeting. So yeah, I feel like that alone should give him a free pass of literally being in the Justice League. But yeah. Oh yeah, and I can't lie, there was another point that a lot of people like to mention is, how come Batman wants to allow Shazam into the Justice League, who's literally 10, as opposed to Robin or the other Young Justice team into the Justice League? Especially Robin. Like, Robin, he literally trained Robin for so long. Like, Robin should be capable enough to be in the big league. But I can't lie, not only does Batman also respect Billy Batson and wants to gain Shazam's trust, Billy Batson is literally a godly super being. Like, he's on par with Superman. The missions that the whole league get into, Shazam can probably take. Robin, on the other hand, is still a human. I don't think Batman wants to risk that yet. Until he's more experienced, of course. So yeah. But yeah, I can't lie, I just want to talk about this scene and talk about, I can't lie, I genuinely love the scene right here about them talking about who should they add to the Justice League, who should they remove, and I love the fact that Batman actually defended Shazam. Like, to me that was pretty cool. And I can't lie, the rest of the members right there, I don't know why they were so judgmental and hypocritical, but yeah. I also do wanted to add this little theory I had. I feel like Martian Manhunter did also know of Shazam's age, whether or not they showed us in the scene. Because, well, are we forgetting that Martian Manhunter can literally read minds? Surely, when Shazam joined the team, Martian Manhunter knew. But yeah, I can't lie, I just want to make this quick video talking about this one scene because, like I said earlier, I love the scene. I love the fact that Batman defended Billy Batson, stuff like that. I also like the different point of views from the different members talking about why people should be in the team and stuff like that. Like, it really gave us more insight into the Justice League. Like, the difference between how, like, the adults think compared to the Young Justice team think. Like, I really like the dynamic of the show, which is one of my favourite reasons. Young Justice is one of my favourite shows, like superhero shows. So yeah. If you did enjoy this video though, please make sure to like the video and subscribe. And again, let me know your thoughts down below. And also, if I did make any type of mistake about the show or about the characters, or if I said something that's going to happen later on, correct me in the comments. Have yourselves a great day. See ya.